If there's one stereotype about Americans that everyone knows about, it's our obsessive need to consume deep-fried platters of cheap fish and chips while speeding down the highway in our vehicles. Isn't it true that none of it's true? Then most likely Long John Silver's is where the issue arises. Sit back and grab your popcorn because we're about to uncover how is Long John Silver's still in business, their secret. But before we get into it, do me a favor and smash the like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button for notifications whenever a new video is published. Long John Silver's was established in 1969 and has since evolved to become the biggest quick-service seafood restaurant in the United States. Long John Silver's continues to grow on a conviction that the distinctive seafood experience from the coastlines should be accessible to everyone, with over 700 locations countrywide and delivery available from sea to mouth-watering sea. Long John Silver's is embarking on an exciting journey to celebrate its 50th anniversary, refining well-loved seafood classics, introducing new menu items, including grilled choices, and concentrating on guest experience. 4 years in a row, the business has been named Best Place to Work, and it is headed by a solid management team with extensive expertise in the fast-service restaurant sector. You'd think Long John Silver's would embrace its fast food origins, which go back to hamburgers and the Great Depression, but that doesn't seem to be the situation. Long John Silver's official website doesn't go back much further than 1969, when they first opened their doors, without mentioning the family of restaurants that preceded them. Jerome Lederer, Jericho Inc., Warren W. Rosenthal, or any of Jerry's restaurants that are still open in Kentucky today are not mentioned. The board of directors of Long John Silver's announced today that Blaine Shortreed will take over as CEO of the country's biggest quick-service seafood restaurant chain. Shortreed joins Long John Silver's as Chief Operating Officer in January 2019, overseeing franchise and corporate operations. He was elevated to president in June 2019 with additional duties in marketing, human resources, and development. Shortreed spent 28 years with Yum! Brands in several leadership positions, including Managing Director of Pizza Hut's Middle East North Africa division and Vice President of Operations for Pizza Hut USA before joining Long John Silver's. Shortreed oversaw the operations of over 6,000 restaurants, while also spearheading the brand's world-class operations initiative. Long John Silver's leadership team, led by Shortreed, has been forging a new path for the company. The plan's new phase, which focused on stability, started in 2019 and ran through 2020. The brand's revival and development will be the emphasis of the second phase, which will begin in earnest in 2021. New faces contributed a plethora of quick-service restaurant expertise, decades of strategy formulation and plan implementation, and knowledge from several disciplines to the leadership team and corporate structure. Stephanie Mattingly was elevated to Chief Marketing Officer in conjunction with Shortreed's promotion to CEO. Christopher Caudill was promoted to Vice President of Marketing, while Tom Burris was promoted to Vice President of Franchise Operations. In addition, additional resources were provided to assist digital innovation and asset creation, keeping a close eye on changes in the customer journey and experience. With a new team in place, fresh eyes quickly scrutinized the brand's position in the larger market. After taking stock of the company's sites, it was obvious that the fleet needed to be downsized. Franchised and corporate restaurants that were no longer financially or operationally viable were permitted to shut, allowing investments to be made in regions with more potential. "We're moving the brand from surviving to thriving," said Shortreed. "We're restructuring the growth business, reinvesting in assets, strengthening training, development, marketing, and technology, and focusing on giving our core consumer and new customers a better experience only Long John Silver's can provide." In addition, the company made steps in rekindling its connection with its franchisees. The significance of the franchise system was highlighted by leadership, who invested in initiatives to help franchisees develop and succeed. The initial concept of the company, which began in Lexington, Kentucky in 1969, sounded fine on paper. After a family vacation to a less landlocked area, businessman and restaurateur Jim Patterson had a moment of clarity: provide the sunny beach fish and chips dining experience to families throughout the country. However, by the late 1990s and beyond, The company had run into financial difficulties, with earnings that had fallen short of expectations. With litigation, the prospect of bankruptcy, a dubious rebranding attempt, and fast-shutting franchise sites, the restaurant's most outposts inhabited dismal highway rest spots and partly abandoned strip malls in the least attractive regions. Long John Silver's was off to its greatest start in almost 5 years in early 2020, surfing the tides of change. When COVID-19 arrived in the United States, Long John Silver's, like many restaurants throughout the nation, was forced to stop in-person dining, leading its drive-thru business to expand from 40% to 95% of revenues. During the busy Lenten season, sales fell by 30 to 40% almost overnight, which usually brings in the highest sale volumes of the year. Resources were immediately redirected to assist restaurant teams in adapting, with the main emphasis on securely serving customers and protecting crew members and management. Rather than allowing COVID's obstacles to impede progress, Long John Silver's saw this as a chance to accelerate even more. Since the early months of the outbreak, when the brand was below sea level, same-store sales have begun to rebound. This may be attributed to a quick shift in strategy to concentrate on the drive-thru business, more contactless delivery options, and a stronger focus on family meal promos and offers. Our ability to adjust course and enhance our drive-thru and delivery capabilities was the game changer, said Shortreed. Both saw a dramatic increase, allowing us to maintain restaurant team and food safety as a top priority and deliver the flavors and convenience our customers are familiar with. Moreover, during the pandemic, the brand discovered chances to offer additional assistance to its communities and employees. Long John Silver's developed initiatives to assist franchisees with royalties and advertising relief, as well as discounts and donations to frontline employees and a partnership with No Kids Hungry to help feed hungry children. Even though the coronavirus has hastened the company's transition, it continues to invest in its future. Additional operational improvements, more culinary choices, new mobile ordering, guest special offers, restaurant remodels, sites in new areas, and more are all planned for 2021. The road to creating unforgettable experiences for visitors in 2021 starts with fine-tuning operations. A speed effort was created to offer Long John Silver's team members tools, technology, and training to improve service accuracy and speed. Menu innovation will also be a priority. While Long John Silver's is renowned for its delectable fish and fries, customers are looking for more taste and diversity. In 2019 and 2020, new menu items became immediate favorites, particularly the introduction of a grilled menu, including grilled shrimp and salmon meals, tacos, and rice bowls. Plans are in the works for more new products in 2021 with a focus on shrimp, sauces, and sides. Long John Silver's rolled out delivery with third-party delivery partners in 2020, continuing to discover new ways to make fish easy and accessible to everyone. Long John Silver's is planning to provide online ordering for pickup and delivery, building on the success of the previous efforts. This launch will increase restaurant profitability, decrease staff complexity, and make ordering simpler and more economical for customers. The new platform will be launched in early 2021, according to the company. Long John Silver's is improving its customers' dining experience as the company and the country look forward to eating together again. The investments being made into both the interior and exterior of the sites throughout the system are likely to produce an enhanced atmosphere for its customers' seafood experience, with the new store prototypes and remodels of current locations. We are excited about the future for Long John Silver's. Our focus remains on delivering treasured moments for our customers, creating a positive experience for our crews across the country, and cultivating success for our franchisees and investors, said Shortreed. Our destination is America's favorite seafood restaurant, and we are well on our way. Have you already experienced dining in at Long John Silver's? Which food on the menu is your favorite? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on our future content. With that being said, we'll see you in the next one.